Hi everyone, my name is Alex and I'm going to demonstrate the capabilities of Autobahn DX as an automatic tool for compressing large PDF files. Autobahn allows users to set up and customize workflows with ease and run them automatically. Autobahn excels in processing large volumes of documents, and its hypercompression step is simple and effective for reducing file sizes. I will take you through an example of automating this compression process. Now the first step is to create a new job, and we need to add a source and a destination folder. For my source folder, I'm going to use this input location, and for my destination folder, I'm going to use this output location. Now we need to add the job step, and in this case, it's just going to be a single job, which is a PDF operation modern compress PDF step. Now if we click on the step, you'll see all the different options for reducing a file size. There are many different options for removing annotations, blank pages, metadata, bookmarks. In a lot of tricky documents, these can take up a lot of room. You also have options for downscaling, resolution, um, just many different ways that you can reduce the size even further. For this example, I'm just going to leave it as the default settings. And that's as simple as we need it to be for this step. If I click Save, then we'll go back to the Job Manager, and you'll see that the job type is ad hoc, which means that it needs to be ran manually for the job to start. So that's the one thing that we need to update. And to do that, we're going to go back to the designer, and we're going to go to the Schedule tab. And I'm going to set it to continuous. And just for this example, I'm going to set it to run every minute. With larger volumes of documents, I would advise larger intervals than that, but for this example, it's okay. Now, one thing that we need to do is that we need to move the input files after they've been processed. Otherwise, the next time the job runs, they will get reprocessed. To do that, I'm going to change the input files to move to archive after processing, and this will prompt the work folders to be enabled. This is fine, this is normal. We can just click OK. Now, finally, I want to set the archive location myself, just so that I can compare the sizes of the input and the output files. So I'm going to go to the Processing tab, and I'm going to go to my archive location, copy that address, and add it there. Okay, now I'm happy with how the job is set up. I'm going to save the job, and if we go to the Job Manager, we'll see the job is now a continuous job, and we can see it's now doing its compression, and compression is quite a quick step, so we shouldn't have to wait too long for the output to come through. You can see it's already on the third file. I had 3 files in the input location, and there we go. It's already done. So we can see now that the archive has the files in that location. I'm just going to copy that address and come out into the output location. And we can see already we're into 4-digit numbers rather than 5-digit for every single file. So it's quite an impressive compression. I just have a look at this cloud reporting. You can see that the quality is still there, but the size has been reduced by half for the same quality document. So that's a very impressive result. Now, if we just go back, you'll see that the input files have been moved to the archive, so they're no longer going to get reprocessed. But people can put more files into the input location, and when the job reruns, because it's constantly checking this file every minute, that file would be picked up and it would also be processed and compressed. That's all I have to show for you today. You can go to our website to download a free trial of Autobahn and try these steps out yourself. There are more resources and helpful articles out there to check out as well. Thank you for listening.